Hey, how we doing, gang? Thanks for dropping by and welcome to yet another one of my acoustic guitar strings reviews. And today we're actually looking at the D'Addario Pro Arte EJ45 classical guitar strings. Now these are actually the bestseller on the Amazon website and even on D'Addario's own website. They're actually their bestseller and probably one of the most sold strings out there on the marketplace. They're loved by classical guitarists all over the world. And today I'm actually trying them on my Taylor Academy 12EN. Now, for those of you who know anything about the Taylor guitars, you'll know that Taylors are renowned for their brightness. So all Taylor guitars have a very bright projecting sound, and they actually come factory fitted. All their nylon guitars come factory fitted with the D'Addario EJ45 hard tension carbon strings, which are also very bright. So I wanted to try and tone it down a little bit. I first did a review of these D'Addario EJ45s about 3 years ago on a little cheap little flamenco guitar that I bought when I first started studying classical guitar, and so I thought it was time to revisit them and just try them out on my Taylor to see if it would mellow it down a little bit and give it a slightly more classical guitar sound. And it has definitely mellowed it down. They were very, I've got to say though, I do actually like the carbons on this, but let me play a few things for you first, and then I'll give you my pros and cons at the end of it, and you can also make your own minds up. Firstly, just some chords strummed with a pick. I can see why they're the most popular strings out there, because they have a lovely balanced sound. They have actually mellowed down this little Taylor guitar. I'll do a couple of and they have a beautiful tone. I loved them when I put them on my cheap little flamenco guitar, and they're very, very nice. They have a lovely feel to them. You don't get a lot of string squeak out of them, and they're very gentle to play, even up the neck with your bar chords. I think for classical, they're probably the perfect string. Do a little so you can hear they have a lovely balance, lovely colours, beautiful tones, and I'm very pleased with them, but I'm not sure they're the actual sound I'm looking for on this Taylor, to be honest with you. I actually like the brightness of the Taylor. So it's not going to be a very long one today, because I just wanted to let you know what the EJ45s sound like on a Taylor Academy 12EN, which is normally fitted with carbon strings. We're totally unplugged, as you can see. Natural sound you get in there. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them on here. be honest, they have a lovely tone. I think if I was still studying classical guitar and I wanted this really to give that lovely rounded classical sound that you get with your proper cedar woods and proper classical built guitars, then I would probably stick with these in the future, because I think they're lovely strings. But I think for what I'm looking to do, I'm going to be doing a few more cover songs now in the future, and so I'll probably be going back to carbon strings on this one, me personally. There is nothing wrong with the D'Addario Pro Arte EJ45 classical guitar strings. I think they're probably one of their best strings they produce, and they're not that expensive, so they're a great all-rounder. And what I will be doing though, as I said, is going back to classical, to carbon strings on this. I'm actually going to be reviewing these in my next video, which are the Knobloch Actives double silver CX carbon strings, and these are beautiful. I love these ones. These are the medium high tension that I'm going to be reviewing on the next one, because I want to get back to that slightly brighter sound on this Taylor. But having said that, if you've got a Taylor nylon strung guitar and you want to mellow it down a little bit so it's not so bright, you want to sound a little bit more like a genuine classical guitar, then I would fully recommend the D'Addario Pro Arte EJ45s. And that's it for today. If you've enjoyed this video and you found it a little bit useful, then you might also like the video that's going to pop up right there in the corner. So make sure you click on that. Make sure you've hit my like button. Make sure you've subscribed, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good time, stay safe, and I'll catch you soon. Bye.